I have to do a photo shoot, and I don't have the tripod because I have to get another one that's being used right now, and I don't have the background, but I got a white screen and I could use my webcam. So really, I don't even need to use my digital camera to take a picture. Hey guys, thinking out loud here. For you guys out there that don't have all the professional equipment, or you don't have a backdrop or whatever, or a tripod to take photos, I'm going to show you how I do a photo shoot using Filmora 8.76 version. And it's all done within the program. And that's coming up. Stick around. Okay, there's two ways I could do a photo shoot without using my digital camera. First off, I have a background, a white background behind me. Actually, it's a white screen. That white screen, I could put any background I want. I could do a photo shoot using my webcam and make the picture come out nearly just as close as perfect as possible. I could tweak it a little, add a little variance to it, make it sharper, clearer, change the settings all the way around, I could do so many different effects with it. But right now, the software I'm using right now to do this here is called Aux Loft. And what I like about it, you see over here, the little sidebar here, you got different ones here. This is to exit. This one here is live annotation. This is record a video. This one here is a burst. And this one here is take a picture. So now if I want to take a picture, I take my glasses off. I want to do a photo shoot, okay? There's two ways to do it. I'm going to show you both ways. I'm not going to use this particular one just yet, but I'm going to show you how to do it in Filmora. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to just keep quiet. And I'm going to snap a picture. Okay, now I want to look at that picture, right? So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to click exit, and I'm going to click this one here. And now you can see, I have to put my glasses on because it's really small. And you can see the picture I just took here, right? Let's click it on here. There it is. And as you noticed before, there was a lot of other pictures I took. I'll show you. Look at all these other ones here. Now I could just have them do a scrolling effect by clicking on, excuse me. Let me click on one of them like this. I'll go back to that one again. And you see over here the little arrow? I'm going to point that arrow and it's going to show you all the pictures I took. Okay? It's going to scroll through it. Watch. Okay? Now, I took these earlier, okay, so I'm not going to look at all of them. We're not going to go through all of them, but I'm just trying to show you that, this here, you can see, there's my camera. I'm not taking a picture with this here. That's just for advertisement purpose. Well, and not advertisement purpose. That's for my own testing purposes, and these are probably photos I'm going to use on my YouTube channel. So we're going to back out of here, and now I want to show you how I do it in Filmora. So let me exit out of here so it doesn't play in the background. Okay, I'm going to close this over here. And this is the little icon up here that makes it bigger, and I usually slide this down, but for all intents and purposes I have to minimize this here because we got to go into Filmora. So let's do that. All right, let's click over here. All right, there's the video you just seen I shot, right, the intro. And now I want to show you what I could do live outside of taking a picture. Like for example, when I want to record a video, which right now I am recording, I can't do that again because then I'll shut it off. What I want to do is, if I'm going to record something, first off, I'm going to have to pause it for a second here, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So let me hit my pause button here, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how I take a picture with the record and how I snapshot it within Filmora. Okay, so I took a picture like that, but now let's say I'm doing a recording like this one here. Now, I could do two things. I could just snap it right now, or suppose there's something additionally I want to use there. For example, let's play it really quick. I'm going to mute my mic. I have to do a photo shoot, and I don't have the tripod because I have to get another one that's being used right now, and I don't have the background, but I got a white screen, and I could use my webcam. So really, I don't even need to use my digital camera. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Now, let's just say I changed my mind. I didn't want to do this video in regards to how to take a, whatever. I wanted to use for something totally different. I could say, let's say I'm going to advertise my Sony camera, okay? So I'm going to do a video, and I want this here to be my intro picture. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to snapshot it right here. It's got a little snapshot, a camera here feature in here, right? In Filmora. Now when you click it, okay, it's going to go around. It puts that picture there. Okay, now it'll let you know what's a screen capture and what's a picture. So now let's say I want to use this. Let's get rid of the video and put this in place. Okay, now it's just a snapshot. Say when you hit the play button, it's just a snapshot. Okay, so now let's say rather than going through all through that trouble, I say, just want to take a picture of me holding a camera, whatever. I could do it from within the video I just shot. Okay, I'm just doing a snapshot of it, and I'm in Filmora, as you can see right over here. And just to let you guys know, if you ever want to know what version you're using, click on the help button and click on the About Me, or About page, and you'll see it. Here it is, Filmora version 8.76, so you guys know that's the version I am using. I love it. Okay, now comes, I want to use this here like for an intro. So I want to change the background. Now, those who follow me know I love backgrounds. I love changing the backgrounds. You could see it in my video manager, my list. You'll see there's a whole bunch of different video, backgrounds I use. And I have it right over here to the far left. You can see video banners, and I also got photos. You could do whatever you like within here. Okay, so let's say you want to use, I'll go to my video banners here, okay? And let's just say I want to take one of these backdrops here, my video banners, and I want to drop myself in there, okay? Let's try this one here, this screen capture here. So what I'm going to do is going to drop this in here like this. Oh, wrong one. How did that get there? Okay. Oh, okay. That's another one. All right. We don't want that one just yet. So let me get a different one. How about this one right here? Okay. So I'm going to drop this in here. All right. Now this one here, if you look at it, you play it, you're going to see the trees and shade. You're going to see the sun over there. You see this here? How it looks, guys? See the leaves blowing around? It's also got the background in the background, right? You can hear that hissing sound. Hear it? I'll make it a little louder. Okay. Well, if you want to mute that, all right, for whatever, you just go like this, right click it, and you could hit the mute button, and then when you play it again, it's quiet. Okay. So now, let's just say, for all intents and purposes, I don't want to, I don't want to just take I could just take a picture of here, even though it's an animated video. Again, let me go back to the photos, leaving this in here, in this window here. I'm going to go back to my phone. Actually, I'm going to go back to the new album I'm starting here, my new video. I think it's this one, new video. Is this it? Let's see. That ain't it. Oh, it must be up here then, my album. Bear with me for 1 second, folks. I got a whole bunch of windows open up here, different things here. So hold on here for a second. I think it's this one, creative. It might be creative video. Let me see. Yeah, okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So now, again, I want to use this snapshot, and I want to put myself in here. Even though it's an animated one, we already froze it. We stopped it, right? Now, there's two ways you could do this here. You could say, well, I could just go like this, drop this in here, and so on and so forth. But for all intents and purposes, what we want to do is take a snapshot of it like this. All right. Now you got a snapshot of it. You can get rid of this and cut this out. And now I want to put myself into that background. So let's stretch out the times, what do you call it there? The time track here, whatever. And I'm going to put this picture in here as a snapshot. Okay. I should say timeline. Time track, timeline. Well, whatever. It's the same thing. All right. And I'm going to right click it. Okay. And I'm going to do the green screen. Okay. And I'm going to go over here, drop the eyedropper here. And I'm going to, increase the intensity level. So now, when you look at it, you got me back there, holding my camera. I don't have to take another picture. I'm doing everything from within Filmora, okay? And if I wanted to also get rid of the little sidebar, this here, I just would minimize the screen like this, push me over, and push it out. Now, when you play it, there's nothing so you're gonna play, okay? You could just leave it like that. And then you could add all your special effects to it. That's what I like about Filmora. I mean, that's what I like doing with this. I like this idea of having a snapshot feature. And of course, For those who do know me, I do like to put little annotations in there, and I do like to put little special effects. I have the photo thing up here. This is a still photo, okay? So let's just click this here for a second, get rid of that yellow bar there. Let's see, there we go. Let's say I want to put something in here like this in here. So what I would do is drop it over here, picture in picture, right? It should go over here like that. Move it over here in the timeline. Click it on here for a second here. Well, if I can get it to go here. There we go. Hold on. There we go. And move it over here like this. And go like this. Click OK. And let's do this here. And now you got animation up there. And all I did was, instead of taking all the photos, like, reshooting it again, for a background, this is for people that don't have, that don't have professional equipment. Not that I'm saying have professional equipment, but let's say you're a person, you're just starting out, you don't have a tripod, you don't have a background. Sometimes when you ever go to photographer studios, they have all these different backgrounds. I think they call that there again, Muslim, I think it is. It's a background. I had one a long time ago. I ended up selling it because I don't really use it. It was like it was just like a plain pattern, but it had like checkers in the back, checkerboards like on the back of it. And it was used in a company, and they were getting rid of it, and I took it and stuff. It was good to have. I sold it, but I didn't really need it because, once I started to learn how to use Filmora, I said I could put any background. I don't need to have that there. But what I love about Filmora, and any of them, basically, the software package, I'm sure a lot of video editors have the same thing. They have a snapshot picture. You could do anything to it. And, what I like about it is when you go to Filmora, you got all these different little bells and whistles here. Like, for example, for a fact that if I want to add some little annotations to it or some wording, you could do it very simple. This is what I like about Filmora. Now, let me just explain one thing. I don't have any affiliate links with them, okay? I'm not getting anything from Filmora. No one's paying me to do this here. I'm doing it on my own. I just want to share this information with you and show you how quick and easy it is, and how easy and how cut and paste it is. It's very user-friendly. So, like, let's say, for example, I want to create a new nameplate here, right? So, what I'm going to do here now, first I want to just play it like this here, and you'll see that come in, right? So, what I'm going to do is, you guys, like I said again, I like animation, stuff like that. A lot of us do. Like animation. Let's just shorten this up a little here. Well, actually, you know what? It actually looks better that way. Yeah. I wonder if I can move this here separately. Let me see something. Hold on for a second, guys. I want to just see something here. Okay. So this here is the whole thing. Let's see. All right. Yeah. It puts this little corner piece here and a name. Well, you could also change that, from what I understand, if you want to put your name there, which you could, as far as I know, you should be able to. Let me see something. Hold on for 1 second. Maybe I got the wrong one here. Usually it'll let you change. Okay, okay, there it goes. And again, if you want to change it up and put your name in there, whatever. Well, I got to get this stuff out of here. Why is this happening here? All right, bear with me for 1 second, guys. This usually happens. This doesn't always happen, but every now and then it'll happen. Let me just get rid of this stuff here. Hold on. I see what I did wrong here. Okay. Let's get this on the way here. Sometimes you're going to have that happen. If you're going to do this here, make sure you got the, you got all your ducks lined up in a row here. All right. I can see what I did wrong here. Let's make sure now when you're doing this here, you get that one out. I'm clicking a little too quick here. And then you would put your name in here. All right. Like that. And you could put a lower text here. Let's see here. Sometimes you got to click it up here just to get it to work here. Let me see. Bear with me, folks. Well, we want to leave that just where it is. And we want to get this bottom one here. I always had a little problem with that. There we go. And a lower text, you could just say, I don't know, doing a photo shoot. I'm just using this as an example here. A photo shoot on a summer day. Whoops. Come on now. Here we go. There we go. All right. And you could have something like that there. And then you could also save it if you want to save it as a preset. And you could do something like this here. So now when it starts up, we don't want to export it yet. Okay. And then when it starts up, now sometimes it's going to get a little messed up over here. So you got to play around with it, folks. You got to know when to actually change it up. But you see what happens here? All right. All right. Well, there it goes. And there might be, I think there is a way to shorten this up where it's not covering your hand but I guess that's the way they want that there. But you could add different things to it. If you don't like the way to look, you can just get rid of it altogether. But that's what I'm saying about Filmora. That's what I like about it. They also have the split screen too. For example, if you want to do a split screen shot, you could do it with any of these here. Let's just say, let's try one over here. Let's do this one here. Okay, let's put this here. And when you click that on, you're going to get another window here. And this is going to allow you to add a picture. So what I want to do, let's say I go back to my, not this one, it's not the new album. I think it's I got too many of these guys. Let's just say I want to add this here to it. Let's say I want to add this one to this zone, drop zone 1. If I could do this here, hold on, there we go. And I want to put this one over here. All right. So you could do stuff like this here behind you too. Check it out. I mean, I like to have fun with this stuff.
Hey, check this out, guys.
All right. Now I could also get rid of that picture there, right? Now this what happened here is what you see there, what you see happening there. That was these two pictures here. I was taking pictures of the clouds, and this one here was in Florida. But that's what I like about Filmora. You could do all the special effects. And the other thing I like about it too is, let me get out of here really quick. Filmora has a whole bunch of things you could add to it. Let's see if I can get to the special effects part. Outside of the music as well. You got your transitions here, of course. But let's see, special events, seasonal media. Let's see, let me go over here for a second. 1 second with me. It's not, maybe it's not that one. Or is it this one here? They got the special effects, I know that, if I can find them. Summer, nope, that ain't the one. And you know, you could also change it too. You could also change the contrast here if you want to make it like this here. You just put this in here, and it's going to download it. Now, whenever you see arrows within Filmora like this here, that's going to download. That means these need to be downloaded. So I just picked this one out here because apparently I don't have the silent film. So it's going to take a little time to download. But once you do get it downloaded, it stays there. You don't have to keep doing it all the time. It's a one-shot deal. All right. Apparently, my computer's a little too slow for this here. But they have a whole bunch of different ones you could use here. You can get the static one. You can't do anything now. But let's cancel this one out for the time being because it is taking a long. But you got the old film type. Then you got the broken blurs and stuff like that. Now this one here, this one is downloaded here, and this one is too. So if you drop it in the timeline over here, this is what it'll look like.
Hey, check this out, guys.
See? And you could add so many. You could do so many different things with this, folks. All right. And of course, then you got that picture again there. You could also stretch the timeline too if you want to play around with it a little more. What else we got here? There's other stuff I want to show you guys really quick. Now they do have things that are for free downloads. Now some of the stuff you see here is downloadable stuff that I got for free from them. For example, let's see here. This is not the one I'm looking for. Martial arts. Well, let's just say you want to have something over here. Let's say you want to have, I don't know. Let's say you want this thing shooting across the sky. You could drop it over here somewhere like this, right? And when you play it,
hey, check this out, guys.
You see, it look like a shooting star just taking off. You could just do so much stuff with it. It really is great. I love it. And they have, let's see what other stuff they have really quick here. The fireworks, we've seen. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. If you want to add fireworks to it, you could also do that as well. Right? Check it out. Now, that there, usually when you click this on here, it's going to come up as a box. Make sure you shorten the box down, or else you're going to have there. Let's say you want a fireworks going right between the two of you. Watch. Let's see what happens now. I love Filmora. I like playing around with the
Hey,
scenes.
check
Look
this
at that.
out, guys.
See that there? Had this group over there like that. You had that little explosion. You could add so much stuff to it. But anyway, I just wanted to share that really quick tip with you guys. If you are not familiar with Filmora, let me just close out really quick. The other one, I also have another one. I have another one open up here is the Cyberlink Power Director. That's another one too. What I like about that one, really quick, I'll just go over it really quick with you guys. They have a thing over here called Use Magic Tools in your production. If you click this on here, it'll give you the Magic Movie Wizard, which is pretty cool too. This one here is another good one. I like both of them. And if you click on the media library, all right, and you click next, you're going to get a bunch of different things you could use here for your personal, for your own videos. I like this one here. I was thinking of using this one here. I thought it was pretty cool. So when you click it on and you click next, after you put your photos and information there, it will make it. It'll produce it, right? It'll say it's making a movie, whatever. And once it's done, you could preview it before you do it. Actually upload it to YouTube. Okay, and this is what it'll look like. I'm thinking of using this one too, folks, just to share with you guys. Check it out. What happened? I go back to the previous one. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's just an example. Just shows you now those numbers that you've seen 1 through 5, 6, 7, whatever. That's where you would put your photos in there. You would put your photos in it there. Another one I like. I would like to use this one. Well, let me get back over here. Now, if you guys are wondering about this one here, this is Cyberlink Power Director 14. Now, this is another good one too. Check this one out. All right. Well, anyway, you got the gist of it. Now, the thing is, sometimes I like to do, when I'm using this type of software, I like to, use some stuff from here and import it onto my, what do you call it there? Filmora 8.76 version. I like to use that there. So sometimes I'll borrow stuff from Cyberlink Power Director, and I will import it over here and use it in my videos. But what I really wanted to show you guys is that if you're taking photos, you don't really need to go through all of that there. You could make these decent posts, especially for intros, and you could always change it around. That's what I did. Now this video here, this part here, is for my intro, but yet I'm using my intro snapshot for something else. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I like about Filmora. You could do the snapshot. Now, I think the other one has it, but like I said, for all intents and purposes, I do like Cyberlink, but Filmora is the one I use 99.9% of the time. I mean, I love it. It's easy. It's very user-friendly, and I can't say much more about it. I mean, it's really good. But anyway, guys, let me let you go. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you do like any of my videos, especially if you're new, I don't think I said it in the intro, but I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content. You come back for more. Okay, and if you do, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post new videos, don't forget to hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Pasini signing off. Until next time, bye-bye now.